How y'all doing today? Vast here with another episode of Beats and Sneaks. And as you can see, we got a Kobe 10 here. And the value of them are going to be $180. That's the retail price. Kobe 10. And these are going by two names as of now. One of them is the Persian Violet and the other one is the Blackout. And here you go. You decide what you want to call them. I would think the Persian Violet, because I mean the two colors, but the Blackout, I would think the Blackout would be an all black shoe, but it is what it is. It goes by both names right as of now. So with that being said, I like this colorway more than the blue one that came out recently that's still sitting in some Foot Lockers. Mainly because it's close to his actual color that he wore all his career with the purple. And I don't know, just something about this color, it makes it unique. In my opinion, I wouldn't want to spend $180, $200 or something like that for a Kobe shoe or a LeBron or any other shoe that's legit basketball status. Yeah, Jordan stuff is a basketball shoe, but we talking about futuristic shoes. Like we in 2015, these are shoes that are made with far more advanced technology than Jordan retro shoes were made with. So if I'm spending $200 on a shoe, I want it to be comfortable, and I also want it to have a unique look to it if I'm paying for a Kobe or a LeBron or a KD or something like that. So that's why I rock with this colorway, because it's purple. It's not a color that I would wear. It's definitely not a color that I have in my shoe collection at all, really. Probably have like maybe 2 or 3, if that, shoes that have purple in them. So with that being said, let's get straight to it. Now, you can see that icy bottom on this shoe. It looks almost like it's blue, but because the shoe itself is purple, it comes off looking purple itself. And it's very much see-through. As you can see right here, in that area of the shoe, you can see straight through it on that bottom part where that little black pod is. But anyway, back to the review. See that upper with that nice little netted kind of area is definitely hard, just like the material used on that Elite Kobe 9 high top shoe that you all grown to love. And yes, this shoe has the black tongue, black laces, Kobe signature in purple or violet coming on the side, more of that violet. And yeah, like this shoe, you got the black Nike sign. This shoe is pretty simple, man. A lot of people came to the store, and I see a lot of people on, different people reviews and so on and so forth, saying that these shoes are like bowling shoes. And they right, they do kind of remind you of a bowling shoe because it's just that simple. It's small, it's low cut. It doesn't have as many sharp curves and turns and detail to the shoe like the Kobe 9 did. In my opinion, the Kobe 9 was probably a better design in my opinion. And then of course the Kobe 8 and Kobe 7s were like dope. But I like the Kobe 9 more so than the Kobe 10 as of now. But they're gonna have their different versions of the 10 as time go by. So on the back here you can see you got the little stitches, that you seen. They carried that over from the Elite Kobe 9 over to the Kobe 10. And of course you got that, as you can see, that little icy bottom little area still right there, comes up to the midsole area. The inside of the shoe doesn't have really anything different going on than the outside of it. The bottom itself, you have that X right there for the Kobe 10 in gold. Then you have the icy bottom, and you have the Kobe logo. That's it. I mean, this shoe is pretty simple. Look at the inside of the shoe there. If you can see in there, it's just a black insole with the logo in gray. And behind the tongue, you have this little weird little pattern there, as you can see. Nothing too special. In my opinion, a lot of these shoes are going to end up going on sale. The Kobe 10, just like if you go to, I don't know about in all areas, but I know in a lot of areas, a lot of the Kobe 9s are still on shelves. Not the Elites, but the actual low top ones, they're still on shelves because they came out with so many of them so fast, and at price point was pretty high. But once you compare it to this shoe, that price point doesn't look that high, considering this shoe is pretty plain for it to cost, you know, $180 compared to the other shoes that came out, different colorways they have with the Kobe 9. So in my opinion, these shoes are overpriced. They are comfortable though. Don't get me wrong, they definitely are comfortable, but I mean, I guess we just got to get used to paying near $200 because, I mean, just look at the fact that Air Maxes are like $180 and $190 and $200 and $160 and stuff like that now. So, I mean, and this is sticking some elite basketball player name on the shoe, so I guess it's justified. Now, this sock isn't a Kobe sock that was literally made for the shoe, but if I'm someone who's playing ball in this shoe, more than likely your team is going to have that Raptors colorway, and you're probably going to have some red and black. Even if that's not the case, if your team color is purple and black, you're probably going to have some black and red, you know, sleeves or rubber bands or something like that. But just to bring out that black and red on the back here of the shoe, grab that sock and continuing on to make that pop a little bit more. So that was the idea behind that with this specific sock. That's why I went with that. So with that being said, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about the Kobe, man. Do you think it's worth $180? Are you balling like that to where you feel like $180 ain't nothing to you? And also, are you balling like that to where you feel like you need to play basketball in this Kobe shoe because you want, you know, the freedom of a low top shoe compared to, you know, maybe the Kobe Elite or maybe a LeBron or something with a higher cut to it? In my opinion, the shoe, you know, I collect shoes and so on and so forth and do these reviews, so that's why I picked this one up versus that blue one. I actually do like this colorway, but if I'm someone who, you know, has a budget or anything like that, I wouldn't be spending $180 on a shoe, period, let alone this one, because it's kind of plain for $180. So with that being said, y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.